If you haven't played Ball Pit before, first of all, game is sick. You should. But second of all, it's like Vampire Survivors meets... It's like Vampire Survivors meets Breakout, essentially. It's like Breakout meets Vampire Survivors is how I would describe it. So I'll try and give you as much info as I can as we are doing it. To give you a rundown of what in the freaking heck are you doing, kid? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But for right now, don't worry about it. I'm just with my boys harvesting away. Me and my son's about to have a plentiful harvest. And we will play. So there's all these different characters that you can have. And apparently there's way more, which I think is crazy. So which character do I like the most? Someone did ask that earlier. I do like the cohabitants. I think this is really interesting that you play with like two different characters. And what we can do is just try and knock out some of these things that we haven't done. We did get a new level, but I kind of feel like that would be unfair to the YouTube fam to do the new level not on there. So I will not do that. But we'll take a shot at the snowy shores with the cohabitants. But yeah, to give you like a rundown, you play just like Vampire Survivors. However, there's enemies that are coming down from the top, and you're gonna shoot these little balls at them to do damage, and then eventually take them down. I'm playing a character where your damage is halved, but you shoot twice as many things. It's pretty nuts, if I do say so myself. I'm very surprised with the full release, like how cool it feels like the all the new characters are. I didn't really know what they were gonna do. What is my original ball? It's the Broodmother ball. Broodmother ball is fine. I can turn you into the Super Broodmother. That one's actually really good. You can get some crazy stuff with that. So let's go for that. And also I think Egg Sack is just pretty good in general too. And essentially you get these balls. So there's the baby balls, which are like the blank ones. And then there's the special ones, which are like the colored ones that you see. And you can have up to 4 of them. But you get up to 4 of them, you level them up. And then you can combine them into evolutions, because there's specific pairs that make evolutions. And then you can level up the evolutions, and then you can fuse them with another ball. So you can have like 4 different balls all fused together into one by the end. It's very, very cool. I like to have some things that go through things, so we'll take the win ball. I also just like getting as many full special balls early as possible. Much like Brick Breaker, you kind of want to like position yourself and try and get like underneath things best you can. Very nice. And then just like those are like the chests you get in Vampire Survivors, where it's essentially it can give you a bunch of rewards, but that's also where you can fuse. So you can also take that time to fuse things together, or it's called fission, where you just get additional things. I think we take Warhorn. 20% more damage, goes really hard on just our normal balls. And we have twice as many of them because we're playing as these guys. Now, we have twice as many of them that get half the damage. I think there's an argument to be said that that's not really getting as much value as you could imagine that it would, but I don't think it's bad for sure. There's some luck that goes along with this. Obviously, when you get those fission rewards, you can get 1 to 5. So that can be pretty big difference. By the way, if you're on the YouTube channel, this is my second YouTube channel. If you like this game, hit the subscribe button. There's 8 more videos coming of this game very soon. I really like the Noxious. So we'll go for... You know what we could go for? We can go for getting both of them. We can... see, you only get 1 fusion here. When I could have gotten up to 5. So there's some luck involved in getting your, like, run going. But if we get enough sauce, we're going to try and do a double evolution fusion ball, which should be absolutely repulsive. I would hope. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be. I feel like there's no, I don't gain anything by saying that, but also I'm now in like YouTuber mode. Because usually I don't have a chat alongside me while I play this game. Excuse me. Okay, let's try and get through here. Try and get a spot where we can get in there and start having everything go crazy. Okay, don't hit me. I think I freaking hit me like a punk. Okay, so what's leveled up? Wow, we still have a lot of things we need to get leveled up. That sucks. Hopefully we can get there. Let's make sure this guy doesn't get out of here. When they reach the bottom of the screen, they'll auto jump at you wherever you are. I will take a 3-piece. I will take a 3-piece, I tell you what. So now we need to get the Broodmother or the Poison leveled to get our first evolution. We should get right here. We'll do Broodmother first. I think that one tends to be a little bit better. So now the next time we get our a fusion, which we'll get a guaranteed one from this boss, we should be in a pretty good spot here. This boss freaking sucks, is what I know about this boss. He sucks every time I fight him. It never changes. He always sucks, and I always hate facing him. We're just going to tank some damage here from these guys, just to get some stuff going behind. I just need to get this guy out of the way, I think. Try and get some stuff going behind him. Guys, this guy has a ton of health. I've always had a problem with this, this boss in particular. Here's his area of effect stuff. I don't know if that counts as area of effect. But we'll just get you to 3, so we have a choice, whichever one to fuse. So that option comes. I think we're actually doing really well here. We might have to do some cleanup over there, but I think we're going to get him down, which is good. We do get him down. So look at that. Okay, we got the watchtower, and we're upgrading. I want to get more stuff. The healer's effigy seems good. I just hate when you create stuff, because healer's effigy like creates basically one of those stonewall guys for you. Let's go silver bullet. Silver bullet seems good, and then we'll get our first evolution, getting the egg shot ball. So now every time I hit someone, it has a 25% chance of creating an egg sac. Create my first evolution. What are you talking about? And then the egg sacs will create a bunch of baby balls. So if we get them like trapped in the back and it starts hitting a bunch of times, oh boy, we're going to the damn moon, brother. We're going to the damn moon. See the egg sacs popping and then just like creating a bunch of shit or what have you. All right, let's get a crease going here that we can start to push through. Don't worry about that guy. He'll come back and hit us, and then it'll be fine. Nice crease. There we go. That's what you want to see. When it starts to explode like that, it's because that ball starts going insane. Okay, we can get let's go with the laser ball. Laser ball is great. Laser ball is always a good one. You see the lasers start going crazy. All right, now we got a nice little seam going here. Try and get behind these guys even. Oh, look at those laser balls doing work, man. And I think the scraps will end up getting that guy below us. I don't think I have to worry about him too much. If he gets really close, we'll go for it. Oh, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. All right, we'll take our other evolution. We'll get our Noxious Ball, which passes through and poisons everything. Bouncing is tickling your brain. This game is so good. It's like 15 bucks. I played the shit out of the demo. I played the demo so much. I cannot stress to you how much I played the demo. Is a lot. Extra crits. Okay, let's get the wind so we can get like a wind laser ball later, which is pretty darn good. So you see now we have 2 of those noxious balls that just go through, just stacking noxious on everyone. I think we're going to be in a great spot here. We have AoE, we have single target damage. I think we're going to this. We're going to the damn stratosphere here, I would imagine. Super Chicken. Thank you so very much, Super Chicken. Give me a second here. I bet I can do this in time.
Excuse me.
There it is.
Got a T3 sub.
Ah.
Legendary T3 sub.
There we go. We got it in time. We got it in time. Still need to watch a vid from earlier, but happy to see you getting back into this. Sorry, what else you say? Think you'll roll back 9 Kings? Probably not. I think I've kind of got my fill of 9 Kings, as much as I like the game. I didn't really have much of an oomph to go back and play it. But that could change, of course. Could always change. Okay, big fish in here. Big fish in here. Chicken. Okay, we want to upgrade our special balls every chance that we have. So we will re-roll for that. Get the Spider Queen up to now being 45% chance to spawn a nest ball, which is really strong, as you can imagine. Look at all this shit going crazy, dude. Okay, I don't remember the second enemy's not that bad. Second enemy's not nearly as bad as the first one. The first one is kind of like a test to see how much damage you can do. And we passed that with flying colors, I would argue. It's so hard to aim because like you have to learn how to like cross them in the way that you want, and you like start going the other way and then he shoots and looks like an idiot. Yeah, I'm excited to keep the variety going. Okay, so now we want to upgrade our final evolution ball, so we will re-roll for it. And then, once we get our fusion, we'll be off to the damn races, man. If we can get our fusion? And this guy's just gonna kill us? Oh, I don't remember him having this much health. Okay, there we go. Fusion first. Now we fuse our Spider Queen with Noxious. And now, chat, what this does is not only will we be creating egg sacs, but now each egg sac will create those noxious balls that we're going through, and we're just gonna go crazy mode from here on out. I tell you what, we're just gonna go crazy mode from here on out. What do we want to do to finish up here? Want to fill out our balls, so let's take Vampire, which will give us a little healing. And then we want to now start leveling them best we can. So we'll upgrade the laser. Oh! If you stop shooting for a second, it will, no, we're not going to get it. We need to fuse. We need to do fission. We're not going to get enough to get another combination going. But now we might, if we find another fusion. Because now we have you at 2 and you at 3. And now we have you at 3. So now if we can find another fusion, we can get another fusion ball, which can go crazy. Really, we just need to get one of those egg sacs going crazy in the back and then making a bunch of the noxious stuff, and we're fine. We're actually in a ton of trouble right now. Now I'm looking at what's actually happening. I don't know why I'm not seeing a bunch of noxious balls going everywhere. I feel like I've built our runs, so we should be seeing a ton of noxious balls going everywhere at all times. But perhaps I'm mistaken. That's the impression. Oh, and we are going to get another evolution ball. So actually, we want to get you first. We want to fuse these two and then get another ball. I don't know why the egg sac thing doesn't seem like it's going crazy, but maybe it did because it did seem like everything just kind of went away. So now we have pass-through balls that will laser everyone. So really good for clearing waves. Now, this is the last wave, so it's not going to be that important, but it'll at least help us clear through this wave. I also believe the boss has a pretty fat wave that he starts with, so it should help with that as well. Just make sure we're not dying here or taking any more damage. We'll just throw everything at this guy. Can you die, please? Actually really annoying me that you're not dying. Okay. Just sweep through, make sure we get everything. And for last upgrade, we'll do the Poisoner, I think. I think this will be our last upgrade. It'll most likely be our last upgrade for sure. Yeah, there's the noxious balls. That's what we've been hoping for. And then it just shreds through everything. I don't know why it's not happening. It's supposed to be every time those hit, it's supposed to be a 45% chance to make one. But it does not seem like a 45% chance. Obviously, we are a bit of a... Oh, Loopy! A fellow ball pit enjoyer, my man. What's up, brother? I saw you were on the ball pit life. This boss is way easier than other bosses, I think. He just goes down so fast. Okay, we do get another upgrade. That's real nice. Welcome in, Loopy Enjoyers. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I also am obsessed with this game. I don't know if you played the demo, but I played the shit out of the demo. It's so good, man. Channel I'm shouting out does not exist. I'm pretty sure Loopy exists. He's literally right here is the thing. I think he's literally right here. Yo, thank you so much again, Loopy. Never played the demo? We played the shit out of this, dude. Yeah, same. What also came out right when I was going to San Diego, so I didn't get to like play it nearly as much as I wanted to. We'll re-roll because we have the money too. Increase crit when hitting on the same column as you. It seems kind of irrelevant. Take our last roll. We'll take the healer effigy actually now. Now that we don't have to worry about things, getting some healing could be real nice. You can only go like halfway. That's weird. I didn't know that. What's up, healer effigy? Thank you for healing me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you more than you ever know. Don't Prometheus it! Ouch. Ouch. That is one of the hardest things to block in the whole game so far. Oh, come on! I have two people! It's impossible to get them. It's impossible to fit them through! They're playing a counter deck, man. It's bullshit. Oh, good heals. That's a very important heal we just got there. Oh, it's a zombie. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, I killed you. I'm sorry. No! I'm gonna die! Oh! Saved. Thank you for healing me, healing friend. I tell you what, I'm very happy I got the healing totem. This guy's being an absolute legend. I just can't get Prometheus again. I'm gonna get Prometheus again. Oh, I saved. Incredibly saved. Guy says he's not gonna Prometheus again, immediately tries to Prometheus again. Okay, we're almost done, and we are getting some sustained healing. The other thing is that one glacier attack where it literally doesn't seem like I can get through it, which is terrifying, but we just have to... I can't get through this one. I literally can't. Maybe the totem will help me? Okay. Nice. The totem didn't help at all, as a matter of fact, but he's healing. He is helping me by healing me. That much is still true, for sure. Let's try and get our angles a little better to... get some more damage going. This one isn't bad. This is not a bad attack. It's getting real low at about a quarter health. This one I should be able to dodge. Okay, this one isn't too bad. He says as he immediately takes damage. I got some good sustain going. This guy is also extra hard to hit him because you're like shooting in two directions. It's very hard to aim it right. That or I'm just coping an insane amount. I'll let you be the judge of that, I suppose. I just need to start shooting straight at him, I think. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta shoot straight at him. Gotta run towards the wall, it's further away. Yeah, but I panic and I start going one way, and then once you start going one way, you can't go the other way, man. It's a classic Prometheus situation. Thank you for the blueprint. Okay, very fun, very fun. Let's get our harvest in. Things panic? Never. I rarely panic, is the thing. I basically never panic, actually. I need more freaking wood, bro. I need more wood. Whatever. I don't care what you do. Just go fucking harvest like a little freak. Oh, I forgot I opened up that whole area. We cleared out a lot of wood. That's fine. I don't understand this whole part, and I'm not gonna optimize it ever. I don't think. I'm sure there's all this optimal shit you can do. I'm gonna try the empty nester. No baby balls. Each shot shoots multiple instances of one equipped special ball. That sounds crazy. I've never played this dude before. Let's show off the first level, which I think might still be the coolest one. We have not done the 4th level yet, but I really like the first level. I think the first level is the best boss, at least of the first 3 bosses that I've seen. Yo, thank you again, Loopy. I appreciate it. I don't understand what's happening with this character. Can I only get 1 ball? And why am I shooting 3? I have many questions. I should probably upgrade so I can figure it out. We will take the iron ball. I don't understand why I have like 3. I don't get that at all. Because it says you get an extra copy of your first one. What the hell do you do? Shoots extra of special balls. But why did she get 2 extra special balls? I didn't. That's what I'm not. That's what I'm confused about. That's why I'm so confused. I don't mind the brood mother. Let's take the brood mother, I guess. Which one does it shoot a copy of? Is it just random? This seems really hard. You'll figure it out? Alright. At least someone believes in me. Always love a laser ball. Always love a laser ball. I will say I'm a baby ball enjoyer for sure, so having no baby balls is weird. But maybe it makes you a little bit more on top of things. Also means like having a full slot of balls is basically imperative compared to some other characters where you can get away with not having it for a while. Upgrade the laser ball. Give me a turret. Yeah, honestly, give me a little turret, bro. I'm gonna die on accident. Who said I can't have baby balls, man? Now I got baby balls for days. Do I have a favorite character? Not yet. I want to play with them all. I'm still missing so many. It's hard to really know if I have a favorite until I see them all. I'll tell you which one I don't like is the one where you don't get to make choices. That guy sucks, man. I love making choices. It's like one of my favorite things about video games. Ouch. Since trapping the back row is dangerous. I live dangerously is the thing. Yeah, let's just upgrade our ball. It's fine. I do want to get a level before another fusion, but it doesn't look like that's going to be much of an issue. I've said bye like Rihanna for real now. It's one of my favorites. Help me to find cool mixes. Oh, I was supposed to... Ah, fuck. I was supposed to get the level. I was supposed to get the level. It was right there. I do definitely agree and see the value of having someone who forces you to play differently. Like when I used to play Wizard of Legend, I would always do random mode because you can still change things in your run, but like starting with like a specific thing always was like not really the vibe for me. Alright, fine. I should probably kill these guys. Fine. Fine, I'll kill them. Okay. Let's take the laser ball so we're ready pretty soon to get another one. This is terrifying, this vampire sword. I'm never going to take that one, I don't think. Magna might be nice, but let's get our laser figured out. Also, we might have some evolutions that we don't know about that we'll have access to, which could also be really nice. I'm trying to freaking kill you, man. Just be chill about it. Alright, only the one evolution available, but the assassin's really strong. Assassin goes to the back and then stays there, which is really nice. Wind with the laser ball is really good. So let's do that. Seems like a nice one for us. And then we could also do laser shuriken. Laser shuriken would go pretty nutso, eh? Let's reroll to find our wind ball upgrade. I actually think I'm missing a fusion spot, unfortunately. Can I cheese this? I think I can cheese this. I think we'll find enough XP to get up. Or at least I hope we will. There's a chance we might not, but I think it's worth the risk. Be a little aggressive with our health, but come on now. Come on now. I think with these two, we should get it. Oh, it's so close. Ah! Ah, didn't get it. It's tough. No, we don't want to do that. It's just fission here. The 5-piece. We love a good 5-piece. Yes, we do. Very nice. We got all our balls fully upgraded. Let's take Magnet. Getting a better chance to catch our balls is really nice. Especially when it gets upgraded. It gets really, really, really nice. Ooh, nice. So now let's do Assassin Laser. Assassin Laser seems really strong. Yeah, the one that shoots from the back is really interesting. So now we'll get something trapped in the back that not only gets trapped in the back, but also lasers the shit out of our enemies. I wonder if there's a meta where you just have one ball so that it always gets multiplied and then you just get like a crazy one. It's kind of interesting to think about. Yeah, those assassin laser balls are real nasty. Okay, what do we want now? Something to upgrade with Broodmother or Wind, so we're going to take some rolls here probably. Egg Sack could give us the Brood Lord. We can get Noxious. Noxious is not bad at all. Vampire could give us the Mosquito thing. Let's get some healing. Healing sounds nice. Fusion. What can we fuse here? No, we don't want to do that. It's fission. We don't want none of that. Let's get a little fission action going. Okay, so now it kind of sucks. Feel like we're gonna kind of need some extra help eventually, which isn't ideal, but we'll work it out. It's nice to have the healing going. And then hopefully we can get 2 levels before we get 2 levels before we have to take the next fusion. Which might be a little close. And this might look a little bad, but then once the assassin ball starts going crazy, it'll be quick work. Quick work for sure. We want to keep getting the vampire ball going. These are really big hunks of XP, which is greatly appreciated, I tell you what. Totally cool with getting stuff trapped in the back here. We do so much AoE with it that I don't think we'll have too much problems getting enough damage on this guy. Maybe we will. Hopefully we don't, though. So we do get our vampire ball upgraded, so we will get another fusion unlocked. This is a great thing to have. We are not doing enough damage to our guy, is the big problem that we have right now. So I think we just need to set it up to just try and get as much on him as we possibly can until he goes down. There it is. Okay, so we'll get our evolution. We'll get our Mosquito King. And then we could combine that with Wind, honestly. Like, combining that with Wind probably wouldn't be all that bad. Let's make sure we are upgrading our Mosquito King. Ice Ball is fine. But it's just fine, you know? We can do better than fine. So this is going to be like the last big wave before we get the final boss, who I think is amazing. I think the final boss of this world is so freaking cool. I'm scared we're not going to find another fission. That would really hurt. That'd be very bad for us. Ideally, we want to hold on a level until we get it. If that's possible. No, we actually have space. We have space. We have space. We actually want to just get one whenever we can. We want to get another ball. I think dark is fine. It's just pure damage. Oh, we got it. Okay, awesome. So now we get our fusion, our Mosquito King wind ball, which now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to lie to you. After thinking about it, I do not think it's that good. It'll be good for this little wave, but I don't think it'll give us too much value afterwards. Really hope we get a level. I think there's a decent chance we don't find a level before the boss, but the more we can get to finish this up, the better. I think we'll have enough XP for a level. I think we'll have any problems there. It's nice. Nice to not have any problems there, you know? It's a good feeling, I'll tell you what. Ghost Ball. Yeah, let's take Ghost Ball, because I'm just going to shoot straight at the guy. I'm just going to shoot straight at him. Because 3 of our balls will go through, and then the rest of them... the rest of them will go through and then get stuck behind him. So I think we just shoot straight at the king. Because the king has a crown and he has these big-ass skeleton arms. You kind of have to go around, and here he comes. Don't worry, you'll know who I'm talking about very soon. I can promise you that. That should count as a clear, for the record. And I think we just stand right in the middle and we shoot straight at him. Oh, yeah, you can't, actually. It doesn't matter if you're, I guess it doesn't matter if you go through. You can't go through the skeleton arm because he has 6 skeleton arms or whatever. Dodged. In a lot of games, dodging means good. In this one, it means that you got hit, but then they just said it's chill. It's not quite as cool, but we're doing so much damage. Our stuff is crazy. We're gonna be a-okay here. This is a boss that I have played many, many times. You always do have to check if your angle's right, though, because you could just be shooting at nothing for a real long time and then feel like a dang old idiot. I know I do that quite often. Also, I still don't understand how these arrows hit, because I feel like I should get hit by the arrow a lot more than I end up doing so. These guys give XP. I know that's kind of fucked up. You give XP. But it's just not a lot because it's just a couple little guys. I love how this guy doesn't even care. He'll just like go straight past. He'll just go straight past these guys, just not even worry about them. Just let him like die. Which they might be the only survivors of me coming here, to be honest with you. So maybe there's some value in that. Maybe he's a just and rightful king. But I know he's dead. That's for damn sure. No, it wasn't going through his face. It was bouncing right off. Bouncing right off his dumb little face. Each harvest clock adds 0.2 seconds. Sure, that's fine. The Boneyard trophy. The Boneyard. All right, we got time for one more run. We'll send it to the. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care about min-maxing this. Let's just send him. Get whatever resources you can. Did complete a construction. I don't know why I'm getting all these hits. Okay, so the shade is the one who shoots from the back. The embedded always pierces enemies until they hit a wall, which is really interesting. The assassin wasn't? I mean, I'm 90% sure it was, but I will believe you. Because I sent all the special balls at him and none of them went through the first time. Maybe that was just at the first phase or something, and once he starts moving, it does it. We'll do the embedded and we will try a new world, the desert. I feel like what's cool about this game is, like, for someone who's like a somewhat completionist, there's a never-ending amount of things to do. So this guy has a unique trait. His balls will pass through until they hit the back. So usually what it feels like is the best way to do it is you want to go through the corners, and then they bounce off the wall when they're behind them, and then they get stuck. This is what seems like the vibe I tend to get from this. I always love a laser ball. I tell you what, I always love a laser boss. The snake gives me anxiety, man. I don't mess with the snake. I'm not gonna lie. Now the music, though, the music track on this one is better than the other two combined. That much I cannot tell a lie about. The music track goes absolutely insane in this one. What's up, Explosive Yoda, by the way, fellow ball pit enjoyer. I see. Yeah, let's get burned. I feel like AoE stuff is really good when you're like going through and then getting into the back as well. Get out of my way, you stupid freaking hermit crab guy. All right, big fission here. Let's get a 5-piece. I'll take a 3-piece. I cannot tell a lie. I will absolutely take a 3-piece. You might not have noticed, but on the ice level, there's actually ice that you can slide on. And this level, there's these little sand pits that are horribly annoying. Light is a newer ball that I have. I kind of want to see its evolutions. I've only done one with it, which like hit all enemies on the screen, which was really crazy. But Light was a new ball that you unlock later on, so I haven't seen very much with it at all. And finding all the evolutions is a very fun part of this. These little fuckers will shoot lasers out, so you always have to be watching for these lasers that are on the ground. Let's keep fissioning it up. That last boss was cool. Yeah, the Skeleton King I think is the best boss by like a lot. I think it's very, very well done. Poison enemy dies, it comes back with an enemy. Like, this is good because the problem is we're gonna fuse. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. I changed my mind immediately. The problem is, like, it turns into a ball that irradiates. I don't know if it'll count as poisoned. So I don't want to try, if I'm being honest with you. And now we can check once we get a fusion, all evolutions available, and hopefully find a new one. That is one of the coolest parts about playing this game, is finding new combinations of balls you didn't know existed. Unlocking more strategies. But yeah, I really like this guy. This guy might be a front runner for my favorite. He just plays the game very differently. Okay, so I mean, that's obviously a magnifying glass, right? I have to do the magnifying glass ball. That's too cool. That's not a magnifying glass. What the heck? It's a laser beam on hit that deals a bunch of damage and blinds. That's good. I don't even know what blind does. I'm sure there's a tooltip that will tell me, but I think it means, oh, they don't attack, and if they attack you, they have a chance to miss. So you get like free dodges against them. That's it. That's it. I remember now. I remember now. Can't fool me. Or whatever. I tell you what, let's get the laser beam cooking, man. The first boss is relatively easy, I think, in this one, if I remember correctly. I don't think he scares me very much. Let's just always be shooting through him to the corners, I believe, is how I should play this one. But then he shoots those big old lasers and pisses you off. I like the magnet a lot. Let's take the magnet. Yeah, this guy goes down real easy, from my experience. Compared to like some of these other mid-level bosses, like the snow first boss is a nightmare, dude. If you're not set up for it. The other problem with this level is that if you have shit that shoots lasers, you just have no fucking clue if the lasers are yours or your enemies, which is not good. Not good, I tell you. Okay, there was another one that we had with light, so I guess we should unlock that one as well. Seems like a good use of our time here. Let's do a fission. Okay, we got everything. We hit them all. So now we need to get new stuff. That big laser, if it's ruining my life. The big laser is so strong, but it's ruining my life because I don't know when they're shooting me. It's a blessing and a damn curse, I tell you. It's a blessing and a damn curse. Okay. Extra chance to knock baby balls. Yeah, I like that, I think. I'm picking up gems literally all the time. The only time that doesn't really help is against the final boss, but that's okay. Okay, so let's get our other evolution. I think I've seen this ball before. I have not. It's the fucking sun. I made the damn sun, chat. Blind all enemies in view and add 1 stack of burn every second. Burn lasts for 6 seconds. That seems crazy. It's the freaking... I'm throwing the freaking sun as a ball? I'm throwing the damn sun as a ball, man. I'll take my reroll here. I want to get something else. Double super laser ball? Well, I guess we can do the toxic thing. And then we'll have both green lasers and... What's our fusion? Laser poison? No. I think we just take a fission here. I got bamboozled. I literally never get bamboozled is the thing. Don't tell the newspapers I get bamboozled. I'm gonna get a full clear here, boys. I think the sunball is really strong, is what it appears. The sunball appears to be very strong, is what I'm picking up. Everyone is blind at all times. I guess when the sun is getting thrown, how am I not blind? I guess is my question. How on earth am I not blind? It doesn't make any damn sense. Yeah, this is why it's so fun to find like new combinations. It's like, I had no idea this shit existed. Am I gonna have any chance of knowing when the hell I'm getting shot at and when I'm shooting lasers? No. I tell you what, I'm having a good time while doing it. Tell you what, I'm staying off the streets. I'm staying off drugs. You know what I mean? I want to get the an evolution. Oh yeah, we want to get this. We want to get this. The radiation beamler. I feel like we're way ahead on XP. I think we just high rolled a lot of our fissions. Because we haven't even faced the second boss. And we have like 3 evolution balls already? Is that right? So I think we want to do Poison Beam Sun. So this is a double boss, which is very cool. This is probably my favorite mini boss. It's just very interesting that there's 2 of them is the thing. We need to get our upgrades. We need to get our upgrades is the thing. We actually need to get our upgrades, actually, is the thing. This is actually, they're throwing. It's throwing. You literally wouldn't I just re-rolled infinitely and just never got an upgrade. Alright. These guys are blind, man. They can't even hurt me. They're not even attacking. They have no idea what the hell's going on. Fuck you, man. Fucking blind ass bitch. I've usually focused one, but I feel like I'm so strong right now. I can just kind of do whatever I want. It's a good feeling to have. But there's also a way that you think that and then you die, which hopefully won't happen. Because neither of them are looking like they're going down anytime soon. But they should be pretty close to each other, I suppose. Are we gonna die? We might die here. There seems to be a growing suspicion that we might fucking die. Don't worry, they're blind. They're gonna miss. Neither of them missed. One of them missed. Missed! Miss! Yes! That could have gone very poorly. Very poorly indeed. But it did not. I'll tell you what, it did not. We want to upgrade our radiation ball. Thank you. We want to fuse our radiation laser to get the super omega laser ball. It's a radiation beam and a laser beam. There's a lot of XP to be had. We don't want ethereal. We will take... take overflowing goblet. I literally have no life. If I take a single hit, I'm dead, but now that is no longer the case, which is awesome. Which is very important. But as far as wave clearing goes, we're golden. And getting another XP or HP there is BEA beautiful. And another one you shouldn't have. We unfortunately can't reroll, so let's just take the earthquake ball. It is very funny that just all of them are blind at all times now. Stop shooting at me, man. I know it's your job to shoot at me, but I'm still going to be upset. Oh, don't think that I'm going to pass it on just because it's your damn job, man. The guys on the edge... No! Dude, we needed that so bad. Oh. Let's get Egg Sack online in case we get another fission, which is very unlikely, but crazier things have happened. You have to get super lucky to get another fission, I believe. Also, I really want to save my health because the snake boss can start to really, really hurt. We still have time. Actually, maybe I'm lying. It looks like we are gonna have time. The space between the last couple levels is not all that much. I mean, look at what happens when these things get in behind, man. There's just explosions, there's lasers. Oh, more health is a damn godsend. Ideally, I don't want to level until I get a fusion. So let's not pick up any of this XP until I can hopefully find a fusion. And then hopefully have a way to get around it, which might also be impossible. But, hey man, beggars can't be choosers. As long as I get a fission, I'll be a very, very happy Binks. Yeah. Just kind of slowly creeps itself up on you there, huh? Faster fire rate, bonus damage. Yeah, I mean, I think we just take pure bonus damage, right? Come on, one more fusion for the fans. One more fusion for the fans, bro. It's for the fans is the thing. Now again, if we do want to be trying to hold out on the next level until we get it, so we can get a final ball to fill our slots. The one that showed up right on top of me really hurt, I tell you what. Especially if it ends up being our last one. That would be very, very upsetting. And I don't know, man. We're getting really close to the end. I don't know if there's like a pity timer on them or anything like that. I imagine there's not. You never know. I'm not seeing a fusion, unfortunately. All right. Well, sure. We'll take our earthquake. See all the baby balls that shot out because we all the baby balls that shot out because we picked up all the gems at once. These guys are going to be making a plethora of lasers, which I will hopefully dodge to the best of my ability. No promises. This guy's pretty tanky. Sorry, I have to lock in here. I don't know if you see all these damn lasers. But they're causing a bit of a ruckus, to be sure. I'm just gonna shoot straight through if you're gonna let me. Oh my god. Did you see those lasers? Oh, dude, chill, man. Chill. Okay, when he gets really low health, he's gonna start freaking out and shooting lasers every, like, second. Yeah, like this, dude. Starts going fucking sicko mode. Look at his dumb face, man. Oh, I walked right into it! Why am I talking shit? Just win! Oh my god. What's the ability to exchange gold for other resources? Yo, much like Age of Empires 2. 3 runs, 3 wins, man. Cannot complain about that. And all 3 different levels with 3 different characters. Are you kidding me? He's a damn legend is what they're saying. They're talking about how he's a damn legend. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had fun. If you're watching over on the YouTube side, I would super appreciate you subscribing over to that channel. There is another ball pit video there. There will be one at noon Central Time every day for at least the next 8 days because they are all scheduled to come out already. To send you to. Do we want to send you to? It's everyone Tucker. We love Tucker. Yes, we do, folks. Always have, always will. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow around 1 p.m. Right around 1 p.m. Central Time. Hope you all had a good day. I know I did. See ya.